Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Los Angeles Angels are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, number 59.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Bryson Stott leading things off and takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. And that's outside. And now 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Two outs. Good eye right there. Two outs, base is empty. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Trey Turner at the plate. Moved to first. Harper's back in a dive. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On the ground to third, fires over to first. Turner is out, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back back in Anaheim. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he lays down a bunt. Stop. And safe at first, a bunt single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And now batting Mike Trout. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And a good eye there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And that one is inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and fires. That one in there to Mike Trout. And he deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 on the way. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Stepping in, Luis Rengifo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the catch, inning over. Top of the second, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And a count 2-1. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a foul ball. Castellanos at first, one gone. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And there's a foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. Wheeler back to work. The
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. 1-1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The punch out there and one away. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's down and away. Daryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Zach Neto, the next to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. He was late there, strike one. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And that one upstairs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels held in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. And the pitch. That one in triple digits. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. And now here is number 33. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Batting
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Joe Adele. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. That's to third, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Trying to bunt his way on. Stop over to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Wow.
A base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Harper in his 13th season, 31 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. To the right side, Shadowell. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that one missing low. Just missed.
2-0.
And it is 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw. Marsh back in on a dive. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, and 2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. The Halos leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. Saker catches the zone at the knees. The pitch. That one ripped but foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Marsh on second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 4th, and now Luis Rengifo. Wheeler back to work. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. a strikeout. Realmuto down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Nico Cavadas, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's the strike.
0-1.
They say it went.
No ball.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one out to right. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels back in Anaheim, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Edmundo Sosa, the pitch. Check swing, he went, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Phils do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here is Michael Conforto. Conforto checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. There's a swing and a drive. Trout going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Goes down looking. Down quickly go the Phillies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Stop. On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Gets under and pops it up. Stop under this one. Out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman singled and scored his first time. Outside low, 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And at first. First, Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Angels strand one. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Top six. Down to number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Strikeout and a walk.
if you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Angels 1 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 4. The wind to the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Rengifo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Backed off the plate that time. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Andrew Wantz.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one outside, and 1-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Slapped the other way, foul. Wantz, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1
Trying to
strike.
hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses way outside. That clips the corner. Just off the outside part of the plate. Castellanos started after it, tried to hold up. Now look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll him out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
On the ground, Neto tosses to first, and Real Muto is out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Nico Cavadas. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him, M.J. Melendez. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And gone! His 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out. Nobody on. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Pitch
1-0.
misses there, and that is ball one. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those
On the mound now, Jose Ruiz. He last pitched 2 days ago. One down. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. And that skips in the dirt. That one finds the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Shanuel stands at first with one out. One-two now. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Right-handed reliever. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that. Here's the third baseman. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Shanuel around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for L.A., Joe Adell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Got him swinging. The throw to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Angels get one with a solo homer. And it's ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Wants back to work. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 0-2 stays alive. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Angels leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Halos holding on to a 2-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
2 outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now here is Harper. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man. 1 for 3 and a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Barehand grab. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag run. But they get the out. Way to go.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Angels held in check, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Trey Turner. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a foul ball. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Bounce to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Tying run at the plate. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the tying run at second. That one catches the corner. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside low. 1-2 to count. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Last chance for the Phillies. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
2-0. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Mike Trout, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And our pitcher tonight, Logan Allen.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded, and he
safe.
beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game, and this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here's Trout. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Splits the plate. That's strike one. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
To the left side, but it is well foul. One out, and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Don't agree with the count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit, takes ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. Roquillo over to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
Bottom of the first. Here's Andres Jimenez. The wind and pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Number 10, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. Now fly ball to right center. In position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
The lefty fires.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
1
as
ball,
he was out front
2
that
strikes.
time. And that one in the air center field. Trout snags it on the run. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Freeman right there to make the grab. 1 away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Pillar, the next to hit for the Angels. He swings and fouls one off. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
2 outs, base is empty. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And takes low for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And he deals. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
This to center field. Brings it in, and that is that. To the third with no score. Here in Cleveland, well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So in now for the Angels, Jake Marisnick. Kicks and fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Way high with that one. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Joe Adell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And there's a foul ball. Breaks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. The pitch. And a curve misses outside. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan flashes the leather on the running catch. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
On the ground, Ward. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Out towards right center field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Runner on the go. Fall off foul. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the DH. And Cleveland on top 1-0. That's in there. That's strike 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and now batting Mike Trout. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that. And when you don't get it great, it's
a miss, and it's 0-2. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Zach Neto now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fly ball down the line. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two on, one out. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. Here's Kevin Pillar. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is down low, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty inside and hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Joe Adele.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Called strike right there. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And midway in the 4th, Angels 2 and the Guardians 1. Back now at Progressive Field. John Chappie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Stephen Kwan. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. Marisnick going back, and it hits the fence. A Around second now as they still don't have it. He is saved. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Noel in the box now. Take strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounced out to short. Neto zips it to first. Now two away as they get a run across. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in game one of this three-game set. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Rengifo makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it's one run, one hit, no errors, and nobody left on. There's a strike.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That
One
misses
ball,
the zone.
two
Gonna
strikes.
count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set out a following pitch to help you get that out.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him. Now one away.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with two strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's your 1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
One ball.
All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the 5th. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's to third, Ramirez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Tyler Freeman. First pitch misses.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brian Rocchio. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score, and this game is still tied at 2-2. The pitcher on here, Tristan McKenzie. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 2. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
All tied up for the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in, 2-2.
Oh, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
The first baseman.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That one drifts inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Kevin Pillar, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Now he steps out as time is granted. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. M.J. Melendez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So it's no. So remaining in the game defensively, M.J. Melendez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Detmers back to work. Jimenez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one the other way, makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Carson Fulmer.
Number 41, Carson Fulmer.
Line to left, and that's just foul. Good eye in that spot. Now a check swing, but he held up. On a bounce right side, Ward steps on first for the out.
Now back.
Down the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to get for second. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. The underhand flip. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's going to be Jake Marisnick. McKenzie back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. McKenzie, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Nolan Shanuel. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. The count 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Down for a hit. The throw in, the tag, and he's out. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is gets up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So 2 down. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 3. And a curve is down and in.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Now into the game, number 33. He'll play second. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
0-1. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Rengifo jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Roquillo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Now on the bump, Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Neto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ward stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan appears to be getting loose. Sandler warming up as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball.
Really good
2
take,
strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here's the second baseman. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Close play, but in there. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Nick Sandlin.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And now the right fielder. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Man on second, 2 down. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hedges hauls it in to end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's 5-2. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Base hit, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ward. And he takes it himself for the out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners out of base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Ramirez, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. Just missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Chopper to second. Fires over to Ward, and Ramirez is set down. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs. We go to the 9th. Here's Mike Trout. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The wind to the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. Foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. The punch out there, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 5-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. So in now for here comes the closer here in the 9th, and Joyce.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Fastball for a strike. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. There's a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
They're down to their final strike. Joyce is just 1 strike away. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs. This one popped up. Moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling.
For Chris Singleton and And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mike Trout, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so...
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the rookie DH, number 4. And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one is inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Will Brennan. The line to kick the pitch. Silson, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And a ground ball to first. Glove side, but it gets through. Roll into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jose Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And delivers outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and here. He powers that one out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Josh Naylor. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That catches the corner.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And that one ripped into right. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. Batting second, a really important guy for them, David Fry.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The Guardians leading by 3 here at the top of the second. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. So digging in, Nolan Schanuel.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. And that's outside. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, George Valera. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Had the day off yesterday. That's a strike. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Swings through that.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
On the corner for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Got him looking. Guardians go down in order. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Joe Adele. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. And a good eye there. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a 3-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Drifts towards it. And there's one down. Now it's the DH for the Angels. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike 1.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Off balance beat. There's one, and that's all they'll get. And at first, here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And he deals. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Angels leave one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. The right-hander back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kicks and fires. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. They say it went.
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there is another strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time. Two outs. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Righty delivers. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now here is Tyler Freeman. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out on the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now, here is Luis Rengifo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. But the city overall supported the event really well. So man aboard, Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for LA, MJ Melendez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. 1 out. Tim Herron into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. 2 away now.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2 outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Up and in. It's 2-2. The Guardians leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching. So coming into the game now on defense, Nico Cavaz. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Nico
Roquillo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate and patience.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Here's the left fielder, George Valera.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 and 2.
The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Number 10 stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. So no run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joe Adele. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next is the designated hitter. Bunt attempt. Popped up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Trout up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan up and loosening in the pen. Barlow also throwing. Next pitch misses way outside. To 3rd, Ramirez. Angels retired 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the Angels 2. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the DH, Will Brennan.
The designated hitter.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely. Silson back to work.
And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering misses down and away. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. And a foul ball. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Guardians go to pitching change here. Eli Morgan.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
No outs. Runner at first. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
21.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin, the young right-hander, up and throwing.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Over to first, and he's saved.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Got him. And that's the first out. MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike. With the tying run on at first, here in the second game of the series. And fouled off. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. So in now for the Angels, Nico Cavadas, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 1 hit. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Quijada.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And Naylor swings through that one.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-2 now. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right through there, got him. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Tyler Freeman. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Soft contact in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat.
Runner takes off, pitches low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And a base hit right there. Man at first with one gone. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Foul ball there. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Now it's the second baseman. Outside low. Ball 1. That one the other way. And that's down. A base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And they lead by 4.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Adam Simber.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Brennan, the next to hit, takes outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground, right side. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Barlow. And now for the Marlins,
Leading off
Luis
the Marlins.
Arias.
The second